I've always wondered where TV shows get some of their participants. You know, those shows like Judge Judy, Jerry Springer, Dr. Phil. Do you really know anybody that would willingly go on national TV, reveal personal intimacies that they're practicing, not only with their spouse, but with their spouse's sister? Maybe I'm dumb, but I had just assumed those folks came from somewhere, but they didn't come from my hometown. Well, that is till the other day. I was visiting with an individual. He had driven a limo for a company for some 10 years. He began to tell stories of who his clients were. He said, well, I used to pick up for the Jerry Springer show, those that were in Des Moines. At first, he described them as lowlifes. I thought, well, that's a little inappropriate as he was talking about them. But then he went on, he said, they get a free limo trip to the airport, free airfare, free hotel, free food, free alcohol, free clothing. In fact, everything's free. All your expenses are paid if you just agree to give Jerry a really good show. But as he talked, he said they also put on a show in the back of my limo. That show, unfortunately, was not as fictitious as one might have hoped. In truth, they were simply a reflection of their life, their dysfunctional lifestyle. I wonder about what would we think if they were our neighbor, or shockingly, maybe somebody we know? What would we say to them? Should we say anything? Or do we practice Mom's advice? If I can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. I'd like to look at some communication practices in the next few weeks on how we talk and how we share. Maybe it'll be fodder for your consideration as you consider, how do I speak truth in love? Much of the material will come from a book the Bishop has asked us to read by April. It's called Healthy Disclosure. It occurred to me that the material might be helpful to others as we attempt to filter what we say, how we say it. Oh, by the way, here's some simple advice. If Jerry Springer calls, do yourself and everybody that knows you, along with all the residents of Des Moines, a big favor. Tell him you're busy. Excuse yourself. Tell him you don't want to be a guest on his show. I gotta believe your life can't be so bad that you'd want Jerry to reveal all your secrets to the world. Good day.